Today we'll discuss this topic of IoT. IoT means Internet of Things itself is a vast topic. Means it has a various branches that includes various technologies and adaptation of this technology. But I'll try to cover this a few interesting things about this IoT and various and other interesting things are also there. Suppose for electronics engineers, the things are like a microcontrollers and this the VLSI design, VLSI communications, and all these topics are very correlated to these technologies now. And the new technology that is coming up, that is of 5G technology, so that will boost this IoT Internet of Things in a future prospects. So let's begin with this talk. Is IoT technology. So this is the introduction about this IoT. The first question is that what is IoT? So first we'll try to in a few slides we'll try to learn about the IoT, because if we have the idea about the IoT, then only we can learn the edge devices and cloud computing will be the beneficial for all. Otherwise, there may be a lots of confusion in the edge devices and the clouds and all this. So first we'll try to learn the basic of this IoTs. So it's a very raw definition of this IoT from the Gartner. The Internet of Things is a network of physical objects that contain an embedded technology to communicate and sense or interact with their internal state or external environment. Means we have various things which are connected with the internet. Means various things are there that may be a consumer, that may be a non-consumer things. Suppose your refrigerator, your TV, airplane, your traveling flights, and all this application, your watch, smartwatch, your car, your laptops, and all these are connected with the internet. So that is known as the Internet of Things. But the big question here is that why do we want to connect these things to the internet? Means the basic question is that earlier in 1970s, 80s, we are using the refrigerators. But nowadays, why do we want to connect that refrigerator to the internet? What is the application of that? So I'll try to explain this. The why question. It's a big question. So when I asked to many people are opting this IoT as a special course in our university. So first question I'll ask that why do we require to add this refrigerator to the internet? Earlier we are using the refrigerator, it's working very fine. The application of the refrigerator to preserve the things, means the vegetable, fruits and milk and all these things at a particular temperature, so that we can use that for the longer period of time. But nowadays what are the application, why we require a refrigerator should be smarter. So we'll try to learn that from this a small story that is a technical story of the IoT. Suppose your refrigerator is smart enough. Smart enough means it's only connected to the internet. If it's connected to the internet, and the smarter refrigerator means it can calculate the calories, it can calculate the amount of items you have preserved in this refrigerator. Suppose in a particular tray, there is no protein items is found by the refrigerator. So it send a message to the owner that no protein items is available in the refrigerators. So do you want to order some protein items? So it will give you the list of the protein items that can be put into the refrigerators. Suppose the owner click that okay, you order a paneer. So if it is connected with the internet, so that internet provide you the information that what are the nearby shops are there, where the paneer is available. It also show you the quality of the paneers, where the rating of the shop, and it also provide you the gift coupon and the prices, and all these informations are available on your mobile. So suppose you order a paneer from a particular shop. When you order a paneer, the cloud predict the behavior that the particular user order a paneer, means it may be consume that paneer within a day. So it automatically give you the recipes available for the paneer. It will show you that these are the recipes are available. You can make these recipes with the paneer, and you can enjoy this recipe with the paneer. So again, you have the connectivity of your mobile phone with the internet. So the internet, the cloud, is continuously monitoring your behavior, what you are doing. Once you select a particular recipe, and it found the types of ingredients, and if the ingredients is missing in your wardrobe or your kitchen, it automatically order from the nearby shop. So the paneer is arrived, all the ingredients are arrived. Now only you have to means you have to cook that and you have to make that recipe. Once you complete with the recipe, it will give you the list of medicine which are available. It may be possible that when you consume this recipe, you may feel some problem, means you may have the acidity, you may have the gastric problem and all this. So it will suggest you the list of medicine which are available and which are useful for you when you suffer or when you have some acidity or other problem because of this recipe. When you select a particular medicine, it order the medicine from the nearby shop and the medicine is arrived. And you have the wristwatch, which is again connected with the internet. Suppose the wristwatch is continuously monitoring your health and it observes that because of the consumption of this recipe or because of some because of some other nature, there may be a change in your blood pressure or your heart rate. So it automatically calls to the hospital send the ambulance, then they pick up you and send you to the hospital. Once you reach to the hospital, it will provide you the list of hospitals where the facilities are available, the room rent, doctors rating, the rates and ratings and all this available. So select particular doctors and all this. When after the 3 days, means it will suggest you that what is your disease that is already available on your net. So all the predict that you required at least 3 days to stay in the hospital, and these are the approximate cost. But suppose it may be possible that there may be the chances that the success rate of the doctor is around suppose 99%, but the 1% chances is there you may be dying. And because of that, that will give you the option that these are the available means contact to whom you have to inform when you died in a hospital. So these is the connected issues, means when you connected with the internet. So the internet means nowadays we have the very powerful computers, very powerful cloud systems are there. They continuously monitoring your behavior. You can observe that suppose today on Amazon you search for shoes, and if you open some YouTube videos and all this, on the right hand side you will find that they will provide you the best offers which are available on the shoes. So it's continuously monitoring the behavior of the consumer, and that consumer behaviors are simulated at the cloud with the various technology, various algorithms are available, data analytics are available, and according to that it will provide you the results. So the things are connected means what? Once the things are connected to the internet, we collect the information from that things. We collect the information from that things. We process that information, and from that information we find out what is the required, what is the necessary information, and according to that we send the signals to that particular user, or we can monitor the behavior, and that behavior we can sell to the other suppose the retail stores or the Amazon or the Flipkart and all this. So once you connected these things, means you are transferring the data. The application and the requirement of the IoT is to convert that data into the information. It gets some useful information from that, and according to that it will behave. So only the need is to connect the things to the internet is to observe the behavior or to easily control the things. So that is the main purpose of the IoTs. Now we can, in a simple way, we can justify that the IoT is just connecting the things to the internet, as I told you. But the big question is, why do we want to connect the things to the internet? We connect the things to the internet to get the useful information from that, and from the useful information which we have received, we extract some useful information, and according to that we behave. It is not always required that you send some signal to the user, it actuate, or it has actuator, it offers, or it do something for the user itself. It is not possible. It is not required. It may be that it observes your behavior, and the behavior data is stored into some place, and it sells that data to the Amazon. It sells that data to the Flipkart. Okay, this user is required this kind of, means it has this kind of mentality. So according to that, it will provide you the products. It will provide you in future. It will provide you the products information. It will provide you the later information when you use this technology. So that is a beauty. That is a requirement of IoT systems.